Good morning. So we're looking at the Harbor Freight Bauer portable bandsaw here. I really like it. It's done extremely well for what I've used it for, which is mostly cutting oil field pipe and flat strap and stuff out in the field. It's got the variable speed on it, which is really nice. See there? I just leave it on max. It seems to run good there. You can definitely hear the bearings in it aren't as good as like a Milwaukee, but for the price, I really don't think you can beat it. It's lasted, I think it's probably going on 3 years now that I've bought this. The first one I bought didn't work, the switch wasn't wired, so I took it back, they exchanged it right away, and this one has worked fine ever since. As you can see, it's got some pretty decent abuse there. I've dropped pipe on it and all sorts of things. This is starting to come off, and it's spent a few nights in the back of the truck and bouncing around in the bed of the four-wheeler. So I'm pretty impressed with how it's held up, and especially for what I do with it. I use this to cope my pipe for my posts, and so I'm constantly using it how it shouldn't really be used, but it works great. I'll try and set up a video of how I use it to coat my posts. It's kind of it's probably not the best way to do it, but it's the best I've found in the field, because I don't like using the torch out in the pasture in case I catch anything on fire. This really works well, I think. It's clean, it's easy, you don't have that much to pick up, you just have a little sliver to pick up. So I'll try and get a picture of that, or video, and show you, because I think that it really does work well for that. But yeah, I'm extremely impressed with it. I think if you guys are looking for a little saw to have at the house or throw in the bed of the truck and don't want to spend $300 on a Milwaukee, this is great. I mean, like I said, thing's probably going on 3 years. I've had zero problems with it. And even though it's starting to show its age and how it's been used, it still just runs great. I just finished up that 180-foot fence and that archway, and I've done all of that with this. I did one side of the driveway that I'll show you later with the torch and plasma cutter, and that was just a nightmare. It really was. I mean, it works, and if you're good with a torch, that's fine, but this is much cleaner, it's much easier, you don't have to worry about catching anything on fire. This just works really good if you're out like I am in the kind of the brush and tall grass and it's dry in the summer. You can't beat this over a torch. I mean, I always worry about catching something on fire, especially where it's not my property. And yes, I do have water available, but it's still this just makes it one less thing to worry about when you don't have to worry about catching something on fire. So I'll try and get a video of me coping some pipe with this for my posts and post it. But yeah, check this out from Harbor Freight and give me a thumbs up.